Okay, so this is going to be the definitive video on folding a fitted sheet. And yes, it's coming from a guy because I do help with the laundry and stuff. And frankly, I think that probably guys have more trouble with this than the women do. So I figure from a guy to a guy, but whoever it helps, terrific. Okay, so get your fitted sheet, okay? And this is really not complicated. Once I figured it out, I was like, it is really not that tough, okay? So find your corner. Any corner doesn't matter. Find one corner and then find the one that's, preferably on the same edge. I think this is a king, so it's kind of like square. Anyway, so you got your corner. Okay, maybe you can't see it there. Let's see if we can get a good shot of it here. Okay, so there's the corner, right? Okay, so you want to make sure that it's right side out. So if I turn it inside out, you can see there's the nasty seam. So make sure it's right side out. Okay, easy peasy so far. All right, find the other one. Now this one, you do want to kind of go inside out with it, but it doesn't really matter. Again, don't make it complicated. You want the inside out corner, okay, to go inside of the other corner. All right, so now I've got the inside out matching the inside out. All right, so I'm just tucking one corner into another corner. All right. So now look what it looks like. Okay, so I've got the floppy end up here, and I got the two edges here, and all of a sudden, it's kind of starting to make sense. I got my corners tucked in. Okay, and that's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to tuck the corners in on one end, and then I go down to the other end, and I find it easier to just kind of lay the end I already did, lay it down, so I have to hold on to both. Okay, I'm gonna lay it down over on something over here, and then do the same thing at the other end. Okay, so I'm going to take my corners, if I can find it. That's the hard part, is finding the doggone corner. Okay, there it is. So there's a corner, and that one is right side out. And I'll take this one over here and find it, take it inside out, and tuck it into the other one. Okay, so inside out goes inside the other one. So now I got my two inside out seams sort of facing and touching each other. Okay, again, not a big deal. Just tuck one corner inside the other corner. That's all we're trying to do, because now look, okay, now it's already folded in half. Okay, so now all I've got is one elastic edge that's basically exposed, or whatever you want to say. Okay, so now I've got one edge here that's kind of sort of square, if I was a little bit near about the whole situation. Okay, and then you basically just kind of fold them together, fold the corners that you just tucked together. It doesn't have to be perfect. I can't even find that corner, so I'm just going to kind of fold it together here. If I can find the corner, that'd be better, but it's really, again, it's not a big deal, just for neatness sake. Okay, so for that matter, just find the two sides that are folded around each other, just fold them together, and then you end up with this. And now look what we have here. So I got two edges kind of folded together, and I got a nice square edge here, and this is the side that's going to be on top. So I've got this thing at kind of an angle, but basically, let me see if I can, my cat is about to join me. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of lay this down here and fold it over. Now I got a nice neat edge, and there's the cat. You need to get down. There you go, that's a boy. Okay. So I've got my nice neat edge. Okay, I'm going to fold it over top, and now everything folds around it to get it nice and neat, to get it into the closet without taking up great gobs of room. Okay, so it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but before I fold it anymore, this is kind of what I folded into itself, and now I've got this real nice squared off package, and that is all there is to it. Just fold it again, and then just fold it as many times as you want to till it's the size you want. when you undo it now, it'll be super easy to unfold.